Hi there, students. A blockade. To blockade. Okay, to blockade is a situation where a country is surrounded by, or a place is surrounded by soldiers or ships to stop people or goods going in or out. Yeah, I think a blockade is particularly common at sea. Um, if you stop ships going in and out of a harbour, you are blockading the harbour. So the blockade consisted of 20 ships surrounding the port. You can blockade roads as well, and I think this is something that is happening more and more frequently in strike actions where people want something. For example, the truck drivers blockaded the roads, or they blockaded the port of Dover. They blocked the roads so that nobody could get in. Yeah, so this is where a group of people are blocking a road. They're stopping people entering or leaving as a way of showing the government or an organisation that they don't agree with what's happening. So to impose a blockade, to lift a blockade, the truck drivers have blockaded the oil refineries because of the recent increases in fuel prices. Okay, this is a blockade. A blockade is a situation where one country refuses to trade with another country, an economic blockade. So there is very clearly a blockade against North Korea. Yeah, and we can use it as to blockade. The Western society is blockading North Korea, preventing goods and people entering or leaving, particularly as a way of showing disagreement. Okay, so to blockade, to interdict, to cut the lines of communication, especially at sea. Okay, so to blockade. Now you're probably going to ask, what's the difference between a blockade and a siege? Let's see. I think a siege is on land, and a blockade, it can be on land but is more normally at sea. I think also a siege is where you are attacking. You're trying to take a city. So if if you are all round a city and you are physically attacking it and trying to get in, that is a siege. Yes, you are also creating a blockade, stopping people from getting in and out. Yeah, but I think the siege is also where there is active war between the two groups, whereas the blockade is just stopping people from going in and out. Okay, so to blockade, let's see, during the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Americans tried to enforce a blockade of Cuba to prevent Soviet missiles from being delivered to Cuba. Yeah, the physical blocking or surrounding of a place, particularly a port, to stop things from going in and out. And then to blockade it's like formal isolation. Yeah, particularly using the law or military force to blockade, a blockade. Okay, so a blockade, it's surrounding somewhere, isolating them, yeah, in order to show that you are angry, that you don't like what they're doing, that you are upset with what is being done. And then if you're really smart, you can run the blockade, get through the blockade. Could be a dangerous thing to do. So formality, this is a political or military word. 6.5 informality used in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, well, it comes from the word block, yeah, Middle English block, a block of something, a square piece of it. But I think you're putting something in the middle so that you can't get past it. Middle Dutch block, a tree trunk. Proto-West Germanic block, bluka, a beam or a log. Proto-Indo-European bleg, yeah, a thick piece of wood, a beam. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Blockade.